Hi dear students, this is our third part of our video, Fayol's Principles of Management. So in previous videos, we had discussed about first 7 principles, and now this is our 8th principle, that is centralization and decentralization. So centralization and decentralization means centralization is the situation where the authority is always centered towards few people, and decentralization means it is a situation where the authority or power is distributed among many. So in first case, we only few members will be having the authority, and in second case, the authority or the power will be distributed among all levels, or it will be distributed in all levels of management. And this, that is whether the organization should be centralized or decentralized, that will be switching on to the size of organization, whether it is a large organization or whether it is a small organization. It always depends on the size of the company and the quality of its managers. When the organization or if the no organization can be completed without the centralization or decentralization, they should have a balance in between. Okay, the organization cannot say that our organization is always decentralized. They cannot say like that. They should have, that is, for the smooth functioning of an organization, the management powers should be centralized and decentralized in a balanced form according to the manager's capability or according to the decision power. Sometimes the decision should be taken by the top level management itself. In that case, only they should take the decision. Sometimes we can get suggestions from the others. In those cases, they can be give suggestion. So such cases, decentralization can be used. So according to the situation, we can balance the centralization or decentralization. And Fayol is defining this centralization as lowering the importance of subordinate and decentralization as increasing the importance of subordinate. And the degree to which centralization or decentralization should be adopted depends on the specific organization in which the manager is working. What type of organization is it? Whether the organization can have a centralized management or whether it having decentralized. According to that, the degree will be changing. That is, the balance will be changing. So that is what centralization and decentralization. Now we are moving to our next principle, that is scalar chain. So scalar chain is always on the unit command basis. That is, it is a chain of command. Scalar chain means it is chain of command. And the scalar chain, it is the formal line of authority, communication and responsibility within the organization from the top till the lower level. So there will be a connection from the top level to the middle level manager, from the middle level to the line managers. There is a proper form, and that formal line is known as scalar chain. And the Fayol says that this principle highlights about the hierarchy steps should be from top to the lowest, not from the down to up. It always should be from top to down. And managers in hierarchy are a part of chain-like authority scale, and each manager from the first line supervisor to the president possesses certain amounts of authority. And the president, that is the top level management, possesses the most authority, and the lower level management or line managers are the least. And this lower level manager should always keep upper level managers informed about their work activities and how their work is going on, etc. So in such a case, every employee should know who is their supervisor or who is their immediate superior. That is scalar chain. Now next our principle is order. So order is also related with the command, but it is on the proper order which the arrangement has to be done in an organization. And this principle says that there should be a proper material and social order. What do you mean by material order? Material order means it is the arrangement of things, where things are kept, how machineries are arranged, how the how all those things in the organizations are arranged, materials. Then social order means it is the arrangement of people, how people are appointed, how managers are arranged, then about whole human resource in the organization. So this order principle is for the sake of efficiency and coordination, that all material and people related to specific kind of work should be treated as equal and possible. That is equal, and it should be given equal importance. So in order, there should be a proper order for material and social order, and any company should maintain a well-defined work order to favor the worker working culture. That is, if the organization is having a proper order, any employee can get into there and they can perform their work. And if only one worker knows where things are kept, the others cannot take that from them. So there should be proper place for everyone, not only for material things. Each employee should have their own space there in the organization. Then only the organization can be worked in a good manner and in smooth functioning. And the right man should be appointed to right job. So these are the, now we have discussed about the 10 principles. In this video we have discussed about centralization and decentralization, scalar chain and order. And in next video we'll be discussing about the other 4 principles. We have 4 principles more that will be covered in next video. Equity, stability of tenure of personnel, then initiative, and 14th is esprit de corps. So thank you.